I know many of you have seen this Predator Killer of Killers, the new animated movie that is streaming on Hulu. I know that this might have come out, 3-4 weeks ago, and I've kind of put it off, mostly because I was really working a lot and getting ready for my vacation, but I finally watched it, and I have to tell you, wow. I was excited about an animated Predator film to begin with, because I like that. You can explore a little bit more with the animation. I was very curious on the style choice they did for the animation and why. And even though it kind of changed throughout the different segments of the story, it was all kind of the same. I also like the idea that you can really dive into some things that aren't related to the movie and do your own thing with it. Got me back to thinking of the Animatrix when they released that with the Matrix, and I frankly loved the Animatrix because it wasn't focused on Neo. It was focused on other aspects, and it expanded the lore, much like Killer of Killers did. It expanded the lore, and it took us into different timelines with multiple different Yautja and exactly what stages of their hunting careers and lives they were in. I enjoyed the animation because honestly, it just was really cool looking. Some people didn't like it, and that's fine. I personally did. I thought it made it really interesting. This is a very brutal movie, and it really does explore more into the depth of these creatures and what they believe in and what they live for. So much so, without any spoilers, it takes us to places literally that we've never gone and also raises a lot of questions. If the champions, the Earth champions, like Arnold Schwarzenegger's character, Donald Glover's character, I should say, it is Danny Glover. Am I just cross-moginating him with Childish Gambino? Anyway, as well as the characters from other films that survived, and they've witnessed the Predator, and they tell people about it, what happens to them afterwards? Do they continue with their life? Are they left alone because they won? We see the sign of respect by these predators, but let's not forget, there are other Yautja clans that maybe look at that as, oh, you weren't strong enough to take on these champions. I'm going to come back and defeat them. It explores a lot of that, and it really brings an interesting look to these characters and this species. Frankly, I think this is a great way to tie in some of the new Predator installments and set up for the future, as we do have a new Predator film coming. So I'm curious to see what's going to go with that, as well as are they going to dabble into more animated movies. I think it definitely opened the door to either cross over into live action or cross over into more Predator films on Hulu. And frankly, whichever way they go, I'm really excited about the franchise.